Hey you guys, my name's Joey. In this video, I would like to talk to you about thinking functions. So, naturally, I want to start with extroverted thinking. So we have on the one hand, TE, or extroverted thinking, and then on the other hand, TI, or introverted thinking. Both are extremely important and provide value to the world. So, TE is my inferior function since I'm a lead feeler. And interestingly, I have come up with a few ideas, a few words, to express and understand TE. And they are as follows. Alright, so TE is results. TE is drive. TE is objectivity, okay? TE is evidence, right? Empiricism. So TE is all about decisiveness, action, and in many ways, conventional forms of leadership. Leadership as in the type of people who move to act, right? And they act on the basis of the facts as they observe them in the universe. So, in many ways, TE is alpha, okay? As we understand alpha in Western society. For men, alpha is the part of us that asserts who we are. And that's how I understand it. So we have TE there, and then on the other hand we have TI. TI is the following words to me. TI is logic, okay? It is logic, it is system analysis, it is building systems, it is philosophical presuppositions, okay? So philosophy is built on cogent argumentation, okay? Validity or invalidity. We understand, for example, if we are a TI user so intimately when someone says, you know what, you suck, you're an idiot, when they throw what's called an ad hominem at us, or when someone appeals to authority as a way to support their position. The TI user sits there, dumbfounded, thinking to themselves, they didn't even argue with me, they appealed to my emotions. Okay? So TI is in many ways logic, logical wisdom, logical analysis. Okay? So, fascinating stuff, right? These are very different ways of processing information in the world. So, with that all being said, these functions are part of all of us, okay? So, we can identify where we fall within our cognitive stack. So, for example, I'm an inferior thinking user, okay? I'm an inferior extroverted thinking user, but in so many ways, I am aware of this. I am aware of the fact that I do have TE. It is in there. I am decisive. I am results-oriented. I am alpha, right? These words I was using to describe TE, I am those things, but it's funny because it's the inferior process. So, while it may not be who I really see myself as when I am in flow, when I am truly engaged in life, these are still parts of who I am. And I really wanted to put forward that notion because in so many ways we like to understand our personality, with thinking versus feeling and these preferences. But in so many ways, we embody all of our functions. Okay? So, what's with TE and what's with TI? I want to give you kind of like a really my brief opinion on these things. Like, what comes to Joey's mind when I meet an ENTJ or an ESTJ? I'll tell you, I see someone who who, regardless of how it is they may feel, is looking to get results. They are results oriented. They want to move forward to action consistently, and it doesn't even matter what they believe. And that's kind of ridiculous. They just have a strong preference for action, to the point where they might not take into account how it is they might personally feel about something. And when I think of a TI Dom, I see someone who is theoretical, who is abstract, who sees the world really in light of language. Okay, language is where logic comes from. We use language in such a way to give reasons for why someone should believe something or someone should not believe something. So TI to me is that. It's a type of logic and argumentary, like someone who is in many ways beautifully critical of the way language is being presented as well as processed within a greater system. So that's it, you guys. That is my summary of TI versus TE. You know, I'm a feeling dominant, all right? You know, I've got that FI worldview. But I'll tell you, TE, my thinking function, is real. It is so real. And that's why I made this video, because I want you guys to understand that each one of these cognitive functions is as real as the others, as important as the others. And when we do engage people who happen to have dominant sensation, dominant thinking, dominant feeling, you name it, whenever we engage people like this, we can take the time to really see these functions in action, not through behavior, but through our intuition. I don't know, I suppose sensation users can do this, but as an intuitive feeler, as someone who's very sensitive to temperament and to cognition, I think that when we are able to identify these drivers, we can really become truly effective and truly happy, because it is those states that engage us, and it is our ability to be empathic and to see the world from other people's points of view that offers our lives meaning and offers the world culture. So take care, you guys. Thanks for thinking about thinking with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. If you like this video, please like it, and if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. Again, my name's Joey. Take care, you guys.